Your name and your spelling, sir.
First name is Brian, B-R-I-A-N. Last name is Burwell, B-U-R-W-E-L-L. I'm a lieutenant with the Oakland Sheriff's Office Search and Rescue Team.
You want to tell us what's going on here today?
So today we received a call from 911 passerby who observed somebody what they thought was in the water in distress. The caller looked over while heading to work and saw what they believed was somebody in the water flailing their arms and struggling. That prompted a call for the Sheriff's Search and Rescue Team, the Oregon Fire Department, Lake Orion Village Police Department to respond to the scene. With that comes our Southeast Michigan Dive Group and units respond from the Michigan State Police, Lapeer County, and DNR Search and Rescue Team. We were checking the area, and so far we're unable to find anything. We believe the caller was mistaken, maybe saw a swan or something in the water, and we re-interviewed the caller. They weren't so sure. They saw something in the water, but they weren't sure it was a person after thinking about it. So we checked those areas, and luckily no one's in the water where they thought they saw somebody. So we're thinking they were mistaken and maybe saw like a swan or something.
Approximately around what time was this call made?
This one came in about 3:30 to the Sheriff's Operations Center.
And your search team went on the water. I saw the boat, of course.
Yeah.
How long was the search run for?
So we're just clearing right now. Anytime we get a report of possibly somebody in the water in distress, we always want to make sure there's nobody in that water and someone's mistaken. So we re-interview for people. We have no reports of anybody missing. We have no signs of shore that anybody entered the water. We certainly run sonar. We check the water with our boats using side scan sonar, aqua eyes, and things like that. We also had our aviation unit up here today, and we're just not seeing anything in the water. Those areas are clear. We put some divers in the water. Divers checked where that person thought they saw somebody go down, and no one in the water, luckily, But again, we always remind people anytime you're on water, swim designated swim areas, exercise good decision making. If you are going to drink in moderations. But again, today, no indication anyone was ever in the water. The driver was just driving and happened to see something that he believed was a person in distress, but didn't stop because of traffic and kept going. So,
anything else you want to add?
Just as always, it's been a busy summer for our search and rescue team with a lot of water rescues and drownings. We just can't stress enough to wear those life jackets. Never swim alone. If you are going to go out in the water, always swim with someone. Stay in designated swim areas. Those areas are safer. There's not going to be a drop-off. Anytime you're around water with small children, put those cell phones down. Make sure you have good eyes on the people in the water. Oftentimes with drownings, those are silent deaths. People don't hear somebody in distress. So in this situation, for the caller, if you think someone's in distress in the water, 100% call the Sheriff's Office, call 911, get the fire department out here. We'd rather err on the side of caution. And again, if you even think someone's in distress in the water, don't hesitate to contact rescue personnel so we can get out here and check that area and save someone.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.